Hi, hi. Subtraction again. Let's do it. So this time we are getting towards the end of the year. So we are getting more and more students deeper into subtraction. So this is at the very end of first grade and almost into second grade. But this is a solid foundation that if we introduce it now, then we can have those skills and that confidence to do it later on in the year, come May, and in second grade. So this you will see in some of your math packets. We have a double by a single, and then down here we have a double by a double. Again, I'm only going to be looking at subtraction on this one. We'll do addition in another video. Subtraction. More on top, no need to stop. So looking at this equation here, we always start in the ones place. When you do addition or subtraction, we start in the ones place. That is the furthest away from the sign. So here is our equation sign. You want to go to the furthest number away from that. This is the ones place. If this number on top is more, bigger than this number, no need to stop. Go ahead and subtract. 5 minus 4. Say the bigger number out loud, and then you can count backwards, or if you just know it, write it down. I'm going to count backwards as an example with our touch math. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I write my answer directly below that column, keeping our nice clean handwriting so that we don't mix up our numbers with the ones place and the tens place. So the ones place, 5 minus 4 equals 1. Write it directly below. Then we go to the tens place. 2, oh, there's nothing here. It's empty. So we just bring that number down. 2 minus nothing is 2. So instead of 25 minus 4, counting backwards with your fingers or with your touch math, you can do it ones column and then the tens column. So more on top, if this number is bigger than this number, no need to stop. Just go ahead and subtract column by column, ones place, tens place. And then down here, more on the floor. So this means if this number, the bottom number, is bigger than the top number, we need to go next door to get more up top. So this is how we do that. More on the floor, 8 is bigger than 3. Go next door. So we go over to the tens column and get 10 more. So right here in our tens column, we have a 4. Cross off that 4. We don't color it out or cross it out. Just gently cross it out so we can still see it and still read it. Cross it out and put 1 less over here. But first grade, is this 1 less? Or is it 10 less? 10 less. Yes, we are now in the tens column. So we make this lower, 1 lower than that. Bring it over. So now we have 10 more over in the ones column. So 3 is what was there, plus 10. 3 plus 10 equals 13. So now we have 13 on the top and 8 on the bottom in our ones column. 13 minus 8. I'm going to use my touch math. Ready? 13, and then I count backwards 8 times. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So then I have 5 on the bottom. 5 is my answer, 13 minus 8. And then when we go into our tens column, because we have a double digit number up here again, our tens column, 4, oh, no, we crossed that number out. Now it's a 3. 3 minus nothing is 3. So we have 43 minus 8 is 35. Last section. Numbers the same, 0 is your game. So when we have a double number by a double number, or even if it's by a single, if they are the same number, it's 0. If I have 4 and I want to take away 4, I don't have anything left. So 7 minus 7 is 0. That's our ones column. And then 1 minus 1 is also 0. But we don't need 2 zeros when we're doing a subtraction problem. 2 zeros is not necessary. We just need to do 1. So more on the top, no need to stop. Simply subtract in the ones column and then subtract in the tens column. More on the floor, go next door and get 10 more. 8 is more than 3. So I went next door, gently crossed off that top number so I can still see it, and put 1 less. Not 1 less, it's 10 less. That 10 jumps over to the ones column. Add it to my top number, 3 plus 10. Now my top number is 13, which is bigger than 8, which is more than 8. So I can simply subtract. 13 minus 8 is 5. And then over in my tens column, I have a 3 now, not a 4. I have a 3 minus nothing is 3. And then down below, numbers the same, 0 is your game. 7 minus 7 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0, but I don't need a double 0, just a single. So first grade, I hope your math packets are going well. Again, any questions, I'm here. Text me, message me, email me. Happy to clear it up.